you have two red pills and two blue pills, and you need to eat one red pill and one blue pill, given that you're blindfolded, meaning that you cannot see the colors of the pills, and also you cannot differentiate the pills based upon their shape or anything, because they all look the same, they all weigh the same. So I'm sorry for not having a mark of another color today, because I don't know, I lost them. But okay, I hope it'll make sense, because I'm representing the red colored pills by shading them and the blue color pills by not shading them. So I don't know, it might create a mess or something, but I hope it makes sense anyways. So I'm giving you, I don't know, as much time as you want to take, because for a matter of fact, I just solved this problem within 5 minutes. So I'll appreciate you guys if you just pause it and try to solve it on your own within 5 minutes, or even if it takes longer than that, I won't mind. But I'll encourage you if you just solve it on your own and come up with a nice solution that is correct, of course. Okay, so I hope you pause the video and try to solve for it, because now I want to tell you the solution for this problem. Or before even telling you the solution of this problem, I want to talk about a way or an approach in order to go for this problem. So there's a technique called multiplying the figures that are given in the problem by a number, so that you have a problem of the same type in a more simpler way, so that you can see the same problem from a different angle, and let's see if that might help you or not. But the problem is that the figures in these given that in this problem are already the simplest possible, like 2 and 1s. You cannot divide them into any simpler figures than that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna try multiplying the figures by any number, so that you have another number and look at the same problem from a different angle using those figures. So I'm gonna multiply each figure in this problem with 2. So you are actually gonna have, instead of 4 pills, you're gonna have 8 pills, right? So another pair of blue pills and another pair of red pills. And see, when I said pairs, it just triggered something in my mind. And what exactly was that? Let me explain. So you actually got 4 pairs. I'm just gonna write it here. 4 pairs of pills in total. 2 are red and 2 are blue. So what you're gonna do here is you wanna think about approaching this problem from the simplest way possible. How about just eating a pair of blue pill here? What you're gonna do is you're gonna eat a pair of blue pills, but now you want to eat another pair of the pills, but that must be red. Now you got 2 out of 3 pairs that are red. So there's a 66.66666% chance that you actually end up in a red color pill, a pair of red color pill. But you want to be sure that you are actually eating a pair of pills that is red in color. So how are you going to do that? Well, if I just think about this problem a bit, because if I just, depict everything in my mind, the solution just popped up in my mind almost immediately. I don't know, it is maybe because I just changed the numericals or figures of the problem, but it just came to my mind almost immediately and instantly that if I just break away the pairs, I know given that these pills were already in pairs given to me. So if I just break away the pairs of these pills, I'm only left with a pair of blue pills and a pair of red pills, and I can eat all these 4 pills. So I just end up eating a pair of blue pills and a pair of red pills. So I'm just gonna apply the same solution, the similar way of approaching this problem into the original problem. So in the original problem, I did not have 4 pairs, I just had 2 pairs. And 2 pairs are actually just 4 pills in total, right? And then I just had 2 red and 2 blue, not the pairs, but actually the number of pills, right? So how do in the problem that I just I made up by just multiplying this problem by 2, and I just try to see this problem from a different angle. Now what I did there was that I just broke up the pairs, and I assumed that the pills were given to me in pairs, and I broke up the pairs and just threw away one part of the pairs and ate the rest of the pills, and I actually ended up solving the problem. So I'm just gonna do the same thing here, but I don't have pairs, but of course I got the pills. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna cut the pills from the center. That's what I did by breaking the pairs in the previous example, and throw away one part of the pills away like this, So what am I left with? I'm left with one half of blue pill, another half of blue pill, one half of red pill, and another half of red pill. So the total make up a one red pill in total, and this makes up one blue pill in total, right? So I just eat all of what's left here. So that's how you solve the problem, and I hope it made sense. It actually was asked to me by a friend of mine in the university, and I was like, okay, let's try to solve this, and I ended up solving it within 5 minutes. So I encourage you, I appreciate you if you just solve this in 5 minutes, or even if you ended up solving it, no matter how much time it took you, because you're still appreciable. You are appreciable, and that's all about my side. Thank you.